Nice to see you again, Paul. How are you doing?
Good, very, very, very good. Very good to see you.
Raid's first Birmingham dive show.
It is. It's effectively the launch of the training agency in the UK. We've launched globally, and then after this we head off to DEMA in America to launch the American and the South American portions of the company as well. So yeah.
Exciting times.
You could say.
So, how's the show been for you so far today? I know it's still quite early on the first day. But...
Seriously, I was expecting us to have a reasonable effect, but it's profound. I mean, we've got 6 guys on the booth. They haven't stopped registering people all day. We've got some spectacular stuff happening today as well, because of course we're crediting dive masters, and we're allowing them to do a crossover for free with us. Because they're already dive masters, and we're giving them all the dive master materials free, and the instructors as well. When they register with us, we give them all their instructor materials free, and encourage them to have a look at the system that way. And then if they decide to do the crossover, which they will, then we'll be quite busy. But I mean, we're just heaving, absolutely heaving. I haven't stopped all day.
Fantastic. So tell us a bit more about the plans moving forward for the next year. Where are we going to see Raid this time next year?
I think you're going to see, I don't think that the Raid product is going to be as small as it is at the moment. We've already seen in the last 10 months that Raid, a lot of people said, oh, well, who is Raid? Now less and less people are saying who is Raid. In fact, the signs up are attracting people because they're like, oh, I've heard of Raid, I need to go and check it out. What we'll see in the next 12 months is, America will come online, and America will make a big impression. You'll see a lot more distributors around Europe, so that's going heavy. The Middle East will be fully signed and rocking because we've moved into Kuwait and Qatar now, and that conglomerate will work with us in the Middle East as well. You're going to see a lot of new programs, and you're going to see a dramatic shift in how business is done in the diving industry. At the moment, the training agencies consider themselves to be the focal point of the diving industry, and I've never believed ever that they are. I believe that the focal point of the diving industry is the dive. That's the only reason that we go through the hurdle that is a certification, and I think we're going to see a dramatic change in the way that business is conducted in the market, because we feel it's time for change. We've been doing business the same for the last 40 years. All we've been doing is upgrading the product. Diver training is diver training. It's the way that we empower the diver, and the way that we empower the instructor, and the way that we empower the dive center, and that needs a dramatic shift to cope with business in 2014. And that is, I think, is the biggest thing, shake-up that you're going to see from Raid. We cannot reinvent an open water diver course. We cannot reinvent a Trimix rebreather course. They are what they are. But we can reinvent the way that they're done. We can reinvent the way that the quality assurance is managed, and we have already reinvented that. We'll continue to do that. We will reinvent the app and the way that offline learning is done. So yeah, you're going to see a heck of a lot of stuff happening in the next 12 months. I was chatting to a mate the other day, and he said, what's it looking like? I said, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but at least it's my tunnel. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your time, Paul.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your show.
Thank you. Cheers.